Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, it's cold east of the Cascades, very cold east of the Cascades at this particular time, but west of the Cascades, it's just pretty much cool overall. It's the freezing mark right now in Klamath Falls, also in Christmas Valley, 24 in Chemult, 36 in Lakeview. But again, west of the Cascades, we're mostly into the 40s. It's 51 in Brookings, 47 in Medford. So compared to 24 hours ago, the only real noticeable warm up right now, at least compared to 24 hours ago, is Brookings. You are 6 degrees warmer. So our cool temperatures that we have over us right now are slowly starting to shift off towards the east for today. So we're still going to be cool, but we have a lot of warm air and much warmer temperatures down to our southwest. That'll be building into the region here in the days to come. So that'll start tomorrow. So the Rogue Valley for today, temperatures fairly pleasant overall, still below average, but still great. We do have the morning clouds right now. We'll be looking at some pretty good amount of sunshine as we go throughout the day. Now, Stormcast kind of showing that we do have some of those morning clouds in our area, but other than that, we're going to be looking at some pretty nice conditions once we go throughout the day. Now, we'll see some high clouds from time to time, especially once we get through the day tomorrow. But otherwise, it's just not really going to be all that active all throughout the week. Because we're going to get into that good southwesterly flow, that's going to allow temperatures to start to moderate here in the days ahead. So that's the only thing we're going to have to be paying attention to is maybe the afternoon breeze. But other than that, it's going to be pretty calm overall. Forecast a high of 74 degrees in Medford, so a little bit milder. Like I said, we only made 71 yesterday, so it's not that much of a difference for today. 64 for Brookings is what we're expecting for today. 66 in Klamath Falls, 49 up in Crater Lake with still some pretty good sunshine. For tonight, temperatures still going to be pretty cold east of the Cascades and west of the Cascades cool. 45 in Medford, 35 though in Klamath Falls, still 20s and 30s east of the Cascades. We do have a freeze watch from the National Weather Service issued for tomorrow morning or late tonight. Temperatures dropping again into the 20s and 30s in certain spots. So the cooler air that's over us now pushes off towards the east in the days ahead. We're going to get into that southwesterly flow, and that warmer air is going to move its way into the region. But the big heat dome stays well off to our east. So we're going to get hot, but it could be way worse, and fortunately we won't have to deal with that. But by the time we get towards the weekend and early next week, temperatures may come down starting by then. So here's your forecast for the Oregon coast. Temperatures staying into the 60s and low 70s for the next several days. We'll see some clouds and some sun, but other than that, it's looking pretty quiet all throughout the week. Northern California, a lot of sunshine for the next several days. Temperatures going up almost every day throughout the week. We'll start off at 71 today and peak at 97 by Saturday. Klamath Basin, mid-60s today, mid-70s for tomorrow. We'll still have those cold overnight lows for one more night. And you can see those lows going back up into the 40s beginning Wednesday night, and then going into the 50s for the latter part of the week. For the Cascades, 50s through the 70s for the next several days, peaking at about 80 degrees by the time you get towards Friday and into Saturday. So that's getting up there in elevation. It's still going to be pretty warm. And here in the Rogue Valley, we'll go from the mid-70s today to about 90 on Wednesday, peaking at 96 for Friday and Saturday.